Guten Tag, hi, my name is Lily and welcome to my YouTube channel. So I did an exchange year in 2019 to 2020 to Berlin, Germany, and I wanted to kickstart my YouTube channel again with some more videos, and today's video is on the Germany Pavilion in Epcot at Walt Disney World. So today I'm decked out in my Walt Disney World merch, and I have my Germany ears with the Epcot ball. And so today's video is about the Germany Pavilion at Epcot and what it shows for Germany and what I think about it and how it really represents Germany, at least in an American fashion. So let's get right into the video. A little bit of information. Epcot is one of the parks at Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and it has a world showcase where it has all different countries. You can buy different souvenirs, eat different food, and you just walk around, and a lot of people do a drink around the world. So, and I wanted to focus on Germany because I lived there for a year, and I also just feel like it's a fun thing to do. When you walk into the Germany Pavilion, there is a whole bunch of different buildings. There's a fountain that has St. George on it, and most of those buildings are like a Bavarian style, and it's kind of like fairy tale-esque to keep the Disney picture. And also there's a medieval castle which is kind of in the background, and it's just really cool because it represents a little bit of Germany's culture and history with how it is in a lot of fairy tales. When you first enter the Germany Pavilion, you see off to the side, it's a little train set, and it's a miniature village, and there's 3 little trains that run through it, and I caught some clips because I thought it was super duper cute. And it shows all these different cities and little German houses and just how people might live their lives there. Now onto some of the stores. To begin with, the first store that you walk into is the Caramella Küche. And so in that place, it has pretty much all the caramel desires you could ever want. In there you can buy the caramel apples, anything. A lot of the popular stuff is caramel corn, so popcorn with caramel on it. And it has all the different Werther's caramel candies, along with some other German candies, which I remember eating and seeing. Also the ones that you could get in the United States, which is understandable, but it's still really cool to see. Then that building feeds into the Weihnachtsecke, so the Christmas corner. And so that one is actually really cool. It's all year round Christmas shop because they had special merch designed just for the Christmas festival that's going on at Disney. They had all sorts of goodies, and they had the pickle ornaments for the trees, cute, and they also had these Snow White ornaments and the 7 dwarfs. But I actually got to see Snow White later in the day and got to take a little photo with her, which is super cool. And she's one of the characters that is around the Germany Pavilion because of where she is from. And there's also all sorts of ornaments on there, and one of them says Ich bin Germany, which I find kind of funny. The next store that we went into was called the Stein House. Pretty much has all different types of Steins and Germany merch that you could think of, like t-shirts, baby onesies, some Steins in the middle, and it's just very fun. But the one thing that I really like, and I always see it every single time I go, is a purse. It's like a pretzel purse, and it has a little hat on it, and super duper cute. I'll have to get it one time. I don't know when I'll ever use it, but it's cute. Also in that shop, there's a lot of shot glasses or toothpick holders, and I have one of my own. There's some other shops that have some more too. I got this as a Christmas present from my sister a couple of years ago. And then that store leads into the next one. They're all connected. Sorry, I didn't mention that, but this one's called the Weinkeller, so the wine cellar. And there it's all different types of alcohol and traditionally German ones. It's not just beer, as a lot of other cool ones that are pictured. But one of the ones that I pointed out to my sisters is the Kleine Fellig alcohol. And so these bottles are huge there. I'm used to the normal little shooter sizes, as then these ones were big. So the last store that we went into that was open was the Volkskunst. So in there they have all different types of glass and diamond artwork, along with just some different traditional German pieces. One of them, it's the little wooden figures, and my host aunt gave me one of them as a Christmas present, so then now it's up every year around Christmas time because it's a little angel. But they have some more glasses, some more toothpick holders, and They have all sorts of just fun artwork. There were a couple stores which were not open or that you couldn't really get into because of COVID and other stuff, or we just didn't see. And one of them is Das Kaufhaus, and that one has normally a lot of different soccer merchandise. The next one is Der Teddy Bar. That one has all different like toys, medieval puppets, and stuffed animals, and of course teddy bears. Then another one is Glaskunst. We just walked by that one. We've seen it a couple times, and that one just has the Erebus glassware. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but it has all different glasswares, and I believe that you can buy tiaras there. And then lastly was Sommerfest. That one is a quick service food, and they have stuff like bratwurst, sauerkraut, pretzels, and apple strudel, and you can also buy all different types of beer. Next is where we ate for dinner. We ate at the Biergarten. It was normally a communal style dining where you would have the long traditional tables and just sit with other families, but due to COVID, that's not happening. But the all-you-can-eat service was available, and it was really cool because it had a lot of traditional different types of food, and you could just sit down and grab pretty much whatever you want. Giant like 1 liter beers that you could drink. Also, they had live performances. Sometimes they have folk dancing, but that wasn't happening at that time. But they had like folk music and yodeling. But I really enjoyed the experience, and I felt like it was pretty authentic German food, and I was stuffed by the end of my meal. So in the end, I wanted to give my opinion on what I thought about the German Pavilion at Epcot, and overall I think it's a pretty good place, and Disney did a good job of making sure that it was appropriate to the culture, and it had a lot of fun different merchandise and food, and a lot of the merchandise in the Steinhaus was kind of München related or Munich related, which is interesting in my point of view, but you could find merchandise that said Berlin and other different areas, which I thought that the food was pretty authentic. I mean, it's Americanized German food, but I thought it was really, really good. I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. I'm sorry for the little break in videos, but I hope to start making more videos because my school is in a great town called New Orleans, and there's so much culture there, and I hope that I can start making more vlog style videos. So thank you all for watching, and Dankeschön und auf Wiedersehen.